awesome costumes when you're in the Enchanted Forest. If you had to swap wardrobe with one other character in the Enchanted Forest, which one would you pick?
I love what Belle wears. I love Belle's stuff, you know, all like the corsets and the cute little short dresses. She always looks sassy and cute and sexy. I can't take it. She comes in, I'm like, you just want to pick her up and throw her around.
You just want to squeeze her when you see her.
I love her. I love her clothes.
I was talking to Colin the other day because it seems to be in Vancouver, we're either really, really hot or we're really, really cold. And whatever the costume is, it's always the opposite of the one you want. Because Robin Hood costume's pretty warm, so in the winter you're like, oh, come the winter, I'll be glad of this, I'll be glad of this. And then it comes to the winter, you're like, no, you're in modern day clothes now. Like, oh. But I think, you know, as actors, we did moan a little bit, you know, just to each other, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm really tired, it's cold, isn't it? It's cold, yeah. And Colin's such a trooper, he's such a professional. And I think, I forget, I was moaning about something to do with the costume, yeah. Try this on. And he gave me his jacket, you know the Captain Hook jacket? It weighs 50 pounds. I'm not exaggerating, it literally, actually weighs 50 pounds. I put it on, I was like that. I was like that. Nobody moaned about their costume. His jacket weighs 50 pounds. Sorry. I would not wear Colin's costume because that's a nightmare. But I don't know. I think sometimes it's about comfortability, but sometimes, as Rebecca was saying earlier, or Lee was saying earlier, the costume really helps you kind of. Sometimes the way that clothes fit, they can affect your posture. They affect how you walk, and that physically helps you sort of step into the character a little bit. So sometimes they're a pain, and sometimes they're a great assistant. So I've just realised I've just been waffling on for 5 minutes.
The best part was when you fell off the chair. That's the table.
That's my favorite part.
I mean, I think that, for me, Rumple is like, I just don't know, I don't think we would squeeze my frame in there, we'd have to enlarge, but, because otherwise it would look pretty weird. But I would like to try, as much as I would like to try the costume on, I want to wear that makeup, you know, because, yeah, oh, I don't care, I wear makeup every day if I have to. To be able to play that character, to be able to have that transformation. See, this is the thing. It's a team effort. I like to say it's a giant pyramid, and we are the cherries on top. We're the only asset on that spreadsheet, guys. That's why you deal with us in this way, and we think we're worth all this, and we're fantastic. Because to the movie companies and to the studios, we're the only asset on the spreadsheet. Okay? We're the thing that's worth money to them. This relationship that we have with you. That's why, like Johnny, when he did Captain Jack, became the biggest box office, was getting cuts of pirate movies, was getting $50 million, because he was one of the only dudes that could open a movie. He was the biggest asset on the spreadsheet. But everyone else were doing it on top of all these crew people. You know, I remember once on Pirates, because they would go there, they weren't going to places Four Seasons were at. These were exotic locations. The crew, the grips laid half a mile of plywood down. They built a plywood road, you know, when they laid them. I was like, those are weighing a couple 100 pounds. I was like, just so we could get out there. You know what I mean? Guys with hoses, hosing off the sand. What a way our crew deals with the rain and the weather and moving dolly grips and all the equipment out around in forests and the rain. They do the heavy lifting. The makeup, the costume, everything contributes so that we can do our thing. So that's how really it happens. Basically, they do all the work. We go in our room, have whatever our technique is.
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea, maybe play some internet poker. And then, but that's it. Everyone else helps us get there. But really what we do is at that moment, come through under pressure. And that's what turns all of us on up here. It's coming through under pressure. Soup's fun.
So, a costume that I would like to wear.
Blow me, young boy. Blow me.
No, honestly.
I will so kick your ass next to it. Or actually, I'll just sing, and I'll just make everyone sing.
No, I'd like to actually wear like a modern day costume for my character in particular, because he was always sort of wearing this very fantastical outfit. And even when he was sort of in the Pied Piper costume, it was a completely different look, and it completely changed his character. So it'd be interesting for me to see what it'd be like if he just wore something
store-bought.
Yeah, jeans and like this basically, but still with the dirt on his face. No, I thought that would be quite cool. Obviously, we never got to the point where he transformed in Storybook. But wearing Henry's clothes as well in episode 2, when I was pretending to be him, that was a little bit weird. Because I'd seen him sort of, you know, running around in his outfit, running all through the forest, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we made a Henry outfit." I was like, "Is it the same size, or have you like sized it up?" That might be a little bit of a problem, but no, they were fine in the end.